I say temple is not a mandir. So, because temple is a place of worship, mandir is a place where you elevate your inner self. Now, the elevation of self entails several different methods and processes based on factors like which Bhagwan's Pran Pratishtha is done, representing which supreme values to be invoked, and what kind of allied economic and social objectives are achieved in the campus by the sampradayas of which school of thought. That's the kind of diversity in Dharma. Now, mandirs have been university campuses, centers for feeding prasad food to the people, centers of art, research, medicine, and so on. And the viharas between ancient mandirs, as I say, were student faculty exchange and research programs. Each mandir had different kinds of objectives based on the supreme values represented by which Bhagwan's Pran Pratishtha is done. So mandirs are clearly not temples. Now, look at the other element. Prayer and worship is not puja, it is not yagya, it is not anushthan, it is neither even arti. So the word prayer has its root origin in asking for material things, asking for forgiveness of sins, which is why you see many crimes are being discounted by misuse of some of the religious processes in Abrahamic religions worldwide. And there is empirical evidence to support these facts that some of the jailed criminals are adopting specific religions very fast on the basis of this psychological self rationalization of the crimes committed. Now, prayer can be done anywhere, in a temple, in front of a teacher, in a court of law, and so on. But that's not the case with puja, anushthan, yagya, or arti. These are completely different from prayer or worship. So, the Indian dharmas are about seeking spirituality and individual liberation, wherein one cannot be asking material things while seeking liberation. Now, for asking material things, we have a complete separate section where we are also talking about uh, bhagwans which are not just akara or sakara, but also nirakara, right? So, wherein there is no murti. So, this is how Sanatan Dharma is all encompassing. And for asking material stuff, you also have the concepts of what we call as Kula Devta and Kula Devi. Now, I really doubt if the Indian state has the capacity to even map the kind of diversities of different puja paddhatis and the sampradayas and the school of thoughts that we have in the Sanatan Dharma. So I think uh, the kind of Abrahamic dumbing down of words which has happened, which is why you see some of these legislations like Places of Worship Act being applied to the native dharmas. It's just mind boggling that none of these should actually apply to us.
Please remember to subscribe to us and switch on the notifications for this channel. For our other social media links, more content, and to support our work, please visit citti.net. Dhanyavad. Namaskar.